What's up, Thunder Pals? We here to talk about that
Spiderman Homecoming.
No one ever can do it like a spider can.
Spiderman Homecoming.
It's kind of hot. Is this a spoiler version or no spoilers?
Let's tread lightly.
Hashtag no spoilers. This is a non-spoiler version. What'd you think, man?
Dope movie. He kind of, you said it when we was in the video. Tobey Maguire, who?
Oh, dude. Nah, for real, it was really realistic. Like, it was crazy. He had the whole quips down. He had the freaking unassuredness. You see he was conflicted. He's trying to do the right thing. He's young. He's like, yo, I'm doing my way. It ain't the highway.
Yeah, he definitely was headstrong.
I feel you, Tony, but I'm going to do it like this, blah, blah, blah.
It's like, you don't understand.
Nah, and it was really big on characters, man. The relationships, you felt like no character was wasted. Every single person who we interacted with, you felt like
there was
an actual person.
There was no wasted movie.
There were no duds. Villains were great, pretty good, like good villains. It's really hard for Deep Marvel, but you know, shout outs are getting better. They're evolving, so it's really good.
It was telling them the setting spoiler.
What are you talking about?
Because that was Queens, man.
Obviously, Queens. It was Queens, legit.
It was very diverse.
Talking about Midtown, that shit was right over there on the J train. What high school was that? Richmond Hill?
That might be
Richmond Hill, yeah, it's like right over there. Brah.
Yeah,
I recognize that shit. Real recognize it was real.
Yeah, there was J train, 7 trains. Like, come on, dude. I saw Sunnyside.
I mean, they showed the struggle, freaking on the train in the morning. That shit's the worst. Don't even go to the city in the morning. Oh my god.
Oh man.
But nah, that shit was dope. A lot, and what made it even better? Shout outs to Sony. Like, you're building a universe. That whole story could not have been told without the Avengers in there, or else it wouldn't have been good.
The movie would not be good if none of the Avengers stuff is in there.
Just mad deep, mad development. The action scenes, they showed up when they needed to. For the most part, he was just chilling in high school and doing his thing. But then when the action arose, it was properly timed. It wasn't no forced action, no forced fights. It was really good, really dope. You actually got to feel Spider-Man. He was definitely Spider-Man. He knocked it out of the park. He's perfect.
Even Vulture, like, he didn't exactly feel like a villain. I mean, he was the antagonist, but you could feel his pain too. He had struggles to deal with.
Right, he's doing what he got to do. He's like he said, he's doing what Tony did. Like, what's the difference? The difference is like he's popular, he's rich and shit. So. That's what it is. That's how it is. The hustle, struggle.
Can't knock the hustle.
It's all good. But nah, that shit was dope. Seriously, Fox, get shit together, because we want to see some X-Men in the damn MCU.
Yo,
there's so many people. Names drop.
Watching this movie made me upset that Fox still has.
It really did.
X-Men and Fantastic Four. Like,
there's no reason for this.
Like, I want to see what Marvel would actually do with Fantastic Four.
To see it, man. For real. And just the building, the world building, the characters, and names.
I can't.
Whenever they dropping names and Sinister Six names, it gets real.
Yeah.
It only makes it that much better. But it was good. It was like it was barely an origin story. It was just his story, low to the ground.
It was an origin story to a degree, but we seen that already, and they kind of acknowledged it because, well, yeah. And that's a spoiler.
They just drop hints. They drop hints. Like, okay, I wouldn't do that to Aunt May, such and such. Obviously, something happened to Uncle Ben, whatever, you know. They didn't have to go to the whole shoot.
Yeah.
Responsibility.
That story was told already.
Yeah.
They did it in a way that was like, all right, the old movies ain't canon, but they pretty much are when it comes to the origin story. So it was done really well.
Pretty dope. Great fights. Great effect. It is dope. Iron Man as a mentor. Really you see the growth throughout the whole MCU.
DC, y'all need to take note. This is how you do flashbacks and retcons.
Yeah, for real.
Cause y'all don't know what y'all doing with that BVS. This is how you do it.
We'll give him a chance. That was trash fire, but that was a while ago.
I'm just saying, like, if you want to do that again, use Spider-Man Homecoming as a Cliff Notes
hopefully
version.
This makes $1 billion the first weekend. So
I'm sure it will.
Start talking about negotiating, get some characters in the MCU.
Word.
Alright, that's it. Cause I'm D and this is the place to be.
And you were chilling with the Iceberg with the cool party.
We out.